Good morning. This is already 9 o'clock on Tuesday morning, and it's already London session. But this video is dedicated for Monday, 8th of April 2024. So, well, don't lose track of what we are here to do today. So, without wasting much our time basically. I want to say a big thank you for those that keep up with me, and also if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed to this channel or to my YouTube channel, please do so at Digital Wealth Trading. Basically we talks more about trading and technical analysis, as this is the base of our world starting point. So there are many skills that will be on this institution, but as time goes on, we're going to begin to implement them one by one. So um, this video is dedicated for what on for it for Monday 8th of April 2024. And if you watch our weekly videos, also if you watch our weekly video, I do talk about the two scenario that we actually depict what might actually happens today or not. So one of the scenario is playing out, which is the buy side uh scenario is already playing out, and the market is showing willingness to go towards that specified price. So I will say that currently we are looking forward to bullishness in price if we get above here, but the overall bearish has not been disqualified except we go above this blue line, which is the monthly candle consequent encroachment. So let me dive into what we have for today. The Euro US dollar daily contract for Monday, 8th of April 2024 delivered as an up close candle. That is a bullish candle. An up close candle is a bullish candle, and also close above the weekly bearish order block. That is, we close, if you check our weekly bearish order block is here, and now we have closed inside of it, which is a very signal. The daily contract is showing and also signaling the effect of euro pricing higher and seeking buy side liquidity. And we are now focusing on the second scenario mentioned on the weekly market review. I am very pleased to see euro trading higher and pricing towards the Thursday high, and also getting close to the monthly candle week consequent encroachment. Now, with the current price delivery, I am anticipating for higher price delivery, as the XY is showing willingness to price lower into the weekly fair value gap or PC. So we can look for signature in price for Tuesday market that resonates with the buy side delivery. Now, if we are looking for buy side delivery, that is today, since today is Tuesday, I'm going to refer to it as Tuesday. So today we should be looking for a bullish scenario that signify our bullish bias, that signify that the market is going to go higher. And now, if we have that, we're going to look for a way to see an efficient price delivery. Now, to see an efficient price delivery between the Friday price delivery and today price delivery. So if we are not going to form any form of fair value gap, we want to see price have efficient, and it's a little bit what getting to be efficiently today this morning session. So we will go in and look for a signature in price that signify what higher price delivery. And also, we're going to be targeting this Thursday high as our buy side liquidity, which we are looking for to be taken today. Then henceforth, we can now be looking towards this area. And if market price above this candle, this monthly candle week consequent encroachment, then we are seeking for buy side liquidity. And the next major buy side liquidity is this, and this. So that is it. And we let's just focus on the area of interest right now, and not look at this area. And I told you that if market is going to go higher, it might be impulsive, or if it's going to go lower, then it is going to be slow and steady. And also, one of the things that I'm curious about now is that Tuesday either form the low of the week or the high of the week for a what an ideal weekly market scenario. Now, if we are going to remain bullish, I this with today price delivery, if delivers higher and towards this area, that is today might form a high of the week. So we want to see how today close, which is Tuesday, how Tuesday candle close. That will depict if this little run will be a small run on liquidity before we go lower, or that will also tell us if Monday price will form the low of this week. But that is not what I do. So let's go to the XY and relate how this market played out both yesterday and today. So now if you look vividly, this is what I am what referring to. And as we go on now on the XY, we've seen a decline in price lower. Yesterday price decline lower and take out what previous Friday sell side liquidity, and now we are trading higher to form what efficient price action with the Friday candle, and also to fill the inefficiencies that was left open on the daily contract. Now, where are we going? We are going for this Thursday low, and also going for this bullish order block. Now, this is where we should pay more attention to. When we get to this area, we want to see if this order block will now be effective to deliver price higher. If it's effective, that means we will not price below the monthly candle consequent encroachment. And now our bullish bias for the XY will now set to print, and Tuesday will now form the low of the week for the XY and high of the week for Euro. I hope this conjunction between price, this relationship between these two price serve you well, because they are very very important, and you need to take your attention to those specifically. So, and the next thing that we can talk about in determining today bias, which is Tuesday already, and yes, in determining today bias is that now we know that we are going to go lower, right? So we know we are going to seek sell side delivery for the XY. Then we go on a lower time frame what and refine and find that signature that shows us a little confirmation that the price is already willing to go lower. Then we're going to take what conduct ourselves in a proper manner and engage in the sell program. So let's go to the 4 hourly contract on the XY before we go to Euro. So this is the 4 hourly contract for the XY, and as we have seen, the price have reacted off of this little area, but now this is the area of interest I am looking forward to. But now, because of the bearish order block, which is this, if you look at how price, if you look at the body of those candles, look how they are respecting this bearish order block. And now it is not letting price get here, but with time we might see price get here, maybe, or price will start going lower from this area. Very very critically that we have that, and we are seeing a decline in the morning session already. That price is going lower, and we have this fair value gap in which we are looking out for. But we're not going to rush any form of what rush anything, but take our attention much in price and see what price is willing to present and give us as traders. So I hope this, sorry, hold on, wait, I want to do something. I hope this will serve us well as it's supposed to be. So, what I'm referring to us is that we have these two areas now, but this very shorter block now is not letting price get here. And if we don't get here, that is a sign that we are heavily what bearish. That is also a sign that we are heavily bearish and price is not willing to even feel the inefficiency left behind. That is a very critical thing as well. So all these things, there are things that will happen that will give you confirmation about a bias. If a bias is bearish over time, we don't want to see inefficiency being filled, right? They will leave, the market will eventually leave inefficiency unfilled. That is, especially if you are looking for a higher time frame, like a monthly or weekly buy side liquidity to be taken, and as price is trading towards that area on the daily time frame, there is a fair value gap that is left untapped and the market continue going higher. That is a signature in price that is telling you that now the market is actually going towards that area of liquidity, and it's not going to be slow, it's going to be fast paced. So with this, I will go on the euro, and I have the short statement here to read for the 4 hourly contract on euro. Yes, definitely euro has eventually shows that a tap on the fair value gap, which market declined from that point, but we did not, what we did not do is that we did not tap on the bullish order block. Now we see how price is what delivering so efficiently from this point and going towards the area of interest. Now, the Euro US dollar 4 hourly contract shows how nicely price delivered higher yesterday, sweeping the 4 hourly swing high, which is the buy side liquidity on the 4 hours. Now, on the 4 hour, we can see that Euro delivered lower from the opening price and rally higher and sweeping previous day high buy side liquidity, and also delivered leaving a 4 hourly fair value gap or CB that we might end up using as a catalyst for today bullish price delivery. So that is where we just reacted off of from. We just reacted off from the 4 hourly fair value gap, which I just mentioned, and price is now going higher. So that, well, that still does not indicate that we might not retest towards that area again, but we might see a retest on that area. But right now, price has shown willingness off of that area, and now it's going to deliver higher into the area of interest. Now, another thing for us to be very critical about is that if price get towards this area, this is a bearish order block, right? If we eventually get past this buy side and tap on this area, we might see a what short time decline or a long time decline off or from this bearish order block. That is the at it is the only PDRA that might obstruct the higher price delivery. And if it does not, then we can now fully say that the market is seeking for what higher time frame what buy side delivery. That is very, very important that we look at these two uh information very, very critically and make use of it in the best possible and conduct it in the best possible manner. So this PDR is the only thing that's obstructing this price if we get there. But today I am looking forward to this buy side liquidity to be swept, so we can now project for what if we take this buy side and we get here, then I want to observe how we treat this order block. If it does not become effective, or then we might eventually see a very big decline in price, or a continuous in price delivery. So we're going to go to the hourly time frame, then we're going to see what the hourly is giving us. Now, for us to be Well, the Euro US dollar hourly contract shows how price delivered efficiently in intraday price action for Monday 8th of April 2024. The daily profile is an obvious 5 o'clock AM New York local time of the day as the low of the day that sweep short time low, sell side liquidity and price rally higher. Now the high of the day is for uh the high of the day the high of the day is formed at 5 o'clock PM New York local time that price into the hourly bearish order block and fair value gap or CB, and price remain on that range. Now what I'm calling out here is the fact that the hourly contract, this is the bullish order block. Now we can see that the bullish order block was retested to yesterday after this fair value gap confirmed this bullish order block, because this bullish order block cover this whole price action, now leaving us with a very great confirmation that price is willing to go for what? Higher prices. Now, since we are still below the New York opening price and the Nigerian opening price, that makes it what? Another what? Discount, a very what? Big discount price. That is, the price trading right now is at what? A discount price, and it is very ideal to be a buyer because we have just formed the low of the day, which is 9 o'clock, 4 o'clock AM. If this is confirmed as the low of the day, then that would, because we have also tapped on the 4 hourly fair value gap we mentioned. So this is making price it's giving us what an ideal price delivery for today, and we are looking for this buy side liquidity to be swept today. Then when we get to this area, we're going to be more conscious and treat this area very effectively, because this might be the major hurdle for us for price. So let's just stick to that and see how price deliver. And I'm going to go to the XY and I'm going to explain, what I see in price. Now also the XY has declined from this bearish order block, right after sweeping a short time buy side liquidity, and is showing signatures that it is willing to go lower now. Now we are looking for this buy side liquidity, and also we're going to focus more on this bullish order block on the daily time, on the 4 hourly time frame, to see how market react on that area of interest. So it is very very important that we also put that into consideration going forward in price going forward in today price. So we have this area of interest. I'm still looking, we might still get here before we go lower. So whatever be the case, let's just look forward to which of them is likely to be respected, right? We might still eventually get to this area of interest before we go lower, or before we seek for this sell side liquidity. Thank you. I hope these videos explain to you how to go into day price. And sorry it is coming late. I'm supposed to record this video around 5 a.m. or like 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. after prayer. But due to some factors, I did not get to do it because of no lights, and I had to wait to buy fuel in the morning to on my gen. So I hope this is insightful, and if you enjoy this video, please do subscribe to this channel and give us a thumbs up. Just give us a review, and that will really go a long way. Thank you so much, and God bless you. See you tomorrow.